Have you ever pondered what it truly meant to be part of the Roman Empire, or to be seen as the other by this historically renowned civilization? To fully comprehend this, we must first delve into the early beginnings of the Roman Empire itself. The Roman Republic, a successor of the Macedonians, embraced the classical Greek culture with open arms. This acceptance was more than mere admiration. It was a strategic move to harness the wisdom of Hellenic civilization and blend it with their own burgeoning culture. A culture that in time wielded as much power and identity as the Greeks themselves. Unlike the Greeks, the Romans didn't extend the term "we" to every citizen living within their borders. Instead, it was an exclusive term reserved for Roman citizens and the nouveau riche who submitted to Roman rule. This distinction is crucial when we examine the Roman expansion and the diverse cultures they encountered. The Romans referred to these cultures collectively as other, a term inherited from the Greeks. But unlike the Greeks, the Romans didn't classify every non-Latin culture as other. The Greeks, despite being foreigners in Rome, were exempt from this label. This exception was due to the Romans' deep respect and admiration for Greek culture. But for the cultures at the fringes of the empire that threatened its dominance, the label other was a burden they couldn't shake off. Despite this, these so-called barbarian cultures eventually took the lead, as the expansive borders of the empire became increasingly difficult to defend. Yet even in the face of this adversity, the Romans continued to refer to these cultures as barbarians. This term, borrowed from the Greeks, was used to denote cultures that were perceived as inferior to the Roman civilization. The term barbarian was not used lightly. It was a pejorative label attached to cultures that launched aggressive, disorganized attacks against the empire. These cultures, known for their difficult-to-understand languages, rudimentary religious systems, and perceived lack of manners, were seen as the epitome of the term other. But in a surprising twist of fate, these barbarian cultures eventually emerged victorious, causing the mighty Roman Empire to crumble. This victory, however, did not lead to the complete annihilation of the Roman civilization. Instead, the barbarians chose to learn from the culture they had previously trampled upon, spreading the Roman spirit far and wide. The Roman Empire's legacy also redefined the term other in two significant ways. First, due to the empire's vast territories and the need for forceful administration, a system of slavery was instituted, a concept borrowed from the Greeks. Second, the Roman Empire's fall led to the rise of new cultures that would later shape the course of history. In summary, the Roman Empire's history is a fascinating tale of cultural assimilation, expansion, and eventual downfall. It's a story that challenges our understanding of terms like us and other, showing us how these labels can shift and evolve over time. And perhaps most importantly, it's a narrative that reminds us of the enduring influence of the Roman spirit, even in the face of adversity and change.
Dive into a world where curiosity thrives and knowledge is at your fingertips. Pause here. Appreciate the effort that goes into crafting these informative capsules. A mere $2 can fuel more such journeys of discovery. As a Patreon member, you unlock doors to exclusive content and perks. Support the quest for knowledge by clicking the link below. Gratitude for your patronage. Your contribution keeps the wheels of creativity turning. Embark on this adventure with us, and together we'll explore the even more educational video subjects.